Yes, the stream deck worked from my phone. Didn't? It's not working on the iPad. Hello, hello. You're all very, very well. We are going to. That's where we're going to have a look. Just looking for something to do. We'll look on this. That's on there. That's not the ones we want. We don't want the 37. I'm sure we want the 375s. But we want it on London Commuter. It's giving us Southeastern High Speed. No, that's fine. Okay. It's giving us what we want, but this is the cop-out rubbish. This is the cop-out rubbish. So should we see if we can find Fad's train? See if we can find Fad on a train. So we shall find on the 7:52 Hastings to London Charing Cross. We might find a Fad on that one. We might find a Fad. I mean, it's only 13 minutes, which is, well, it says it's only 13 minutes. Due to engineering works at 7X Tunnel, Hastings services are being diverted via East Croydon. Drive the Southeastern service from Red Hill to East Croydon. That's just because you don't even get anywhere near Charing Cross or Hastings, so it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, we won't worry about that. Well, we'll try not to. We will worry about it, but we'll try not to. Because it's just nonsense, is what it is. So. We've got some things to do first. Okay, so let's go headlights. Day running. Tail lights auto, that's fine. Who's the reverser? Who's the reverser? You the reverser! I'm not going to worry about safety systems for now. We are going to get out of our seat and see if we can find where Fad will be. Open the dang door. So normally on this, 1, 2, Fad in. No, not in this car. No, screw that. Not in that one either. No, these are the wrong designs. We don't want this design. Is this one it? No, rubbish. It's all rubbish. Yeah, it's one of these. You will probably find a Fad. No, it's all rubbish. It's the wrong design. Not happy. Not happy. No, it's all the wrong design. It's all the wrong design. Too many seats. Too many peoples. Too many seats, too many peoples. So let's go and we shall close that door. I don't want to climb down, I want you to shut the door. Away we go. So yeah, so we're just going to do that. Blah, 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 blah. Very quiet. This is not at all where this service would go, which is complete and total nonsense. But there we go. mean, possibly in engineering times, but nah, rubbish. So, I think this is a... One, two, three... Looks like it's not very many cars. Let's see if we can find one that's a bit bigger. Well, there we go. Do, 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 do. Need to know what station that is. Probably have a look. Merstham. Whatever that's supposed to be. Early. Early Oaks.
All hands brace for impact.
South Croydon, East Croydon. Selhurst. Norwood Junction.
Squeeze!
Oh, it's all gone dark. It's all gone dark because we went in a tunnel. Nobody told me. And there we go. And squee, squee, squee. Thank you, Trainman, for the squee. I hope you're well. Oh. Now we've got some outside again. This is complete and total nonsense, because this is not the Hastings service, Hastings to London Charing Cross, because it's not even on the right tracks. It's just a complete cop-out to call it that, and an excuse to not do what needs to be done. But there we go. You found out, though. Yes, indeed. I'm doing well. I hope you are also. Yes, I'm good, thank you. Just a smidge too fast there. Oops. Just a smidge. We've got 5 miles to go, just under, or just over. So I thought we'd have a little look at this. Like I said, complete total nonsense. Da 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 da. Oh, there we go. What we might do is we might do some free roaming in a little bit. Not that it's going to make much difference. Just coast for a bit now. Doodly doodly doo. Bum, bum, bum. Got a thingy bobber on this thing? I've got the blind, but. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. You're faster than us. How rude. You must have got to slow down again. What utter nonsense. Playing with my horn. Indeed, absolutely. If you're going to get horny, a Train Sim World stream is definitely the place to do it. Little because we're on a down gradient. We keep accelerating away, even though we're coasting. Utter nonsense or nonsensical utter? Well, the reason I'm saying utter nonsense, Trainman, is because this is the Hastings to London Charing Cross service, which is due to engineering works in the Sevenoaks Tunnel going from Redhill to East Croydon, and that's not even. That's just a cop out. So yeah, we haven't done Hastings and London Charing Cross, so we're just going to cop out and make it something else and just say, oh, it's engineering works. Just call it what it is. Don't lie to us. So, of course, because it's the service that I use, it annoys me. So, but that's fine. That's just me being annoyed and stuff. Trying to scare that person walking up the platform, because that's what you do. Unload the passengers. Get off! Get off!
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
Let's see if we can. Yeah, you see, that's the right information, but we're not anywhere near that route. So this is the wrong coach. So let's go, if we were to go back. That's not the right design. Or is it? No, it's not. Oh, annoying. I wanted to run around the train. Oh well, never mind. Well, we got a gold medal, so passengers run for your life. Well, yeah, this is. Are we running away from the passengers, or are the passengers running away from us? So return to free roam with no restrictions. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so yes, it would be one of these types of one of these types of. No, it wouldn't be. But yeah, I'd be sat somewhere like here. This is a fad seat. This is definitely a fad seat. One of those ones. So shall we? Let's see what we can do. Where can we take this splendiferous train? Let's see what the map allows, shall we? Let's have a look. So we've got all of this up here. Going up to Norwood Junction. Which is obviously stuff going up to London Bridge, which is fine and dandy. Thornton Heath. Norbury. Streatham. Balham. Wandsworth. There's Clapham Junction. Queenstown, Battersea Park. And that's London Victoria. There, okay. So, let's go down here. See what else we've got. Do we just have, is that, so that's Brighton. Okay, so that's the East Coast way, that's fine. Preston Park. Essex. Burgess Hill. Wivelsfield. Okay, that's fine. I just doodly doodling. There's obviously some sidings at Ardingly. Balcombe. Yeah, I'm just obsessing here for a minute, so you may have to forgive me for that. Yeah, obsessing because Fad is annoyed. Surprise, surprise, I know. Three Bridges Depot. Three Bridges. Do, 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 do. That's Gatwick Airport. That's Hawley. So I'm okay with all of this, but this is not. You can't. This is like labelling it a service from, like, you might as well call it the Long Island Express, and say, oh yeah, it's just been rerouted via England, which is total and complete twaddle, obviously, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go back down here because I want to track that other bit of track. Track that other bit of track. I know, I'm just going crazy. Okay, so that's just that. That's Reigate. Yeah, you see, that's... We don't go anywhere there. Anywhere there. Nowhere there. Should we be afraid of an annoyed fad? No. You have reached the edge of the represented area. Well, that's fine. I have no idea. Obviously, the train carried on without us and has gone wherever we are here. Let's have a look at where we are now. Selhurst. So obviously the train must have come up from East Croydon and gone into the sidings. Interestings. Interestings indeed. Okay. Okay. So yeah. You found the edge of the world. Yes, indeed. Apparently so. So we shall... Yeah, I'm not overly enamoured at that, to be honest. Because we're just gonna put something in. We're gonna call it something that it isn't, and it's barely even minimum effort. So, but there we go. It's fine. I'm just going to be non. I'm going to try not to be fad about it. So let's get WCML because I don't know if we've done anything much on here. What's a class 350 look like? So this goes London Euston. Oh, I've never driven... I'll tell you what, I've never driven any of the underground. So let's have a little look. I'm sure I've never driven any of these. So we'll figure one of these out. So... where should we go? Let's do 1055, that'll do. I have no idea how to drive the train. The tube train, but we'll figure it out. How hard can it really be? Yeah. Underground sounds underwhelming. Well, entirely possibly. But we'll see. We will see. So. Doodly-doodly-doo. Okay, so this is okay. We're going to get started. Okay, well, we've whistled. Let me... Maybe we probably ought to do the thingy bobber to figure out how to turn the dang thing on. Ah, there we go. That's better. Thanks, Chrissy.
From driving trucks to driving trains, we find the joys and feel the pains. Learning slow and sometimes quick. Master key and now use the stick. Jordy, Steam, and BT have our thanks. Hope we aren't thick as two short planks. We're in a train, but what's the class? Where'd I put my confidence sass? Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are two. Give me line volt, please, I'm begging you. Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red
we'll do
light
the-
we just passed?
We'll do the,
Shoes are
demo,
two.
the
Give me a line,
tutorial.
please, I'm begging you. It's a new day on East Coast Way. Getting Zen pants in Penzance. Time for high speed along the rails, with Josh right there to enjoy the fails. Oh my gosh, this train won't move. Which of these buttons must I use? Flying down the rails too fast. Was that a red light we just passed? Pantograph down, shoes are two. Give me line volt, please, I'm begging you. Give me line volt, please, I'm begging you.
Oh, I can't find the training module for that train. That's frustrating. Well, we'll figure out what this one says. Actually, no, we might not, because this is just West Coast Main Line. It's all good fun, though. And how are you, Quizzy? Good evening. Welcome in. Thank you for giving me line volt. Please. Youston.
Welcome to London Euston, located on the West Coast Main Line in the UK. The West Coast Main Line is one of the busiest mixed traffic routes in Europe and one of the most important railway lines in the UK. There are more tasks to find. Be sure to apply the route maps, restock defibrillators, help delivery robots, and find football scarves.
Oh, okay.
Follow the markers to board the train before departure.
You want me to walk down a particular one? Okay.
Take a seat. The train is just about to leave.
On trains anyway. Quizzy is great. Excellent. We like that. Train's not departing, dude. Ah, okay. Finally. Talk to me, dude.
The main West Coast Main Line, which started construction in 1837, stretches 399 miles from London to Glasgow.
Lovely.
Including the additional lines that veer off to other major cities, the route mileage comes to a total of around 700 miles.
Okay.
Initially, the line was not intended to be a single route, but was put together through a series of local lines that first created the Northwestern Railway in 1846, and
Can you talk
finally
to the green guy?
merged together with
Good
the
question.
Caledonian Railway in 1923.
Can I talk to the green guy? Hello, green guy.
The line's ownership has changed frequently over the
He's not very
years,
talkative.
most notably owned by London, Midland and Scottish Railway thanks to the Railways Act of 1921 that joined many railway companies together. In the 1950s, the railway was upgraded to have electrification and newer intercity services with speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, with most of the line having a top speed of 125 miles per hour. This train is a Class 350/1 electric multiple unit manufactured between 2004 and 2014 and is part of the Desiro family.
Lovely.
Commuter action abounds along the bustling four-track West Coast Main Line in Train-Sim World. Dash through the complex layout of London Euston aboard the hard-working Class 350 and embark across the northwest corner of the capital to Milton Keynes with expresses and stoppers alike.
Lovely. Well, that was rather not great, but that's fine. We're still going to try and see if we can drive the underground train. That's the mission. That's the mission. So we're going to go to the trains. We're going to choose a route. Training center. Training modules. No, we've done all of those. Oh, actually, no, maybe we haven't. Okay, so where do we find what we're looking for? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go back again. Let's go to the trains. Train depot, pick a train. Training modules. Ah, there we go. Maybe we can do it this way. No training modules. Really? No training modules. So just get in it and figure it out. Really? Confused. London commuter. Training modules. Yeah, that's a 387. It's 377. That's not those. Let's go back. So it's not London commuter, is it? Okay. It's not London commuter. Where was it that we saw it? Okay, so it is on here. Training module. That's weird. That is very weird. Scenarios. It's a heavy traffic. Really? While doing that one? Oh, maybe because it's empty stock. Maybe. Well, let's go to East Coast right then. What do we get on these? New Haven aggregates. Let's see if we can drive one of these. Is there anything that lasts long? There's nothing that lasts longer. Let's try that one. I just can't remember how to drive this train, so we'll figure it out. Or we won't. We're already failing today, so that's fine. How's everyone else's week going? It's Thursday. It's nearly Friday. So, yeah, I'm not even going to try on
All
this, I don't
hands
think.
brace for impact.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this train. I know I did do some of the training on it. Are we going? Are we going yet? Okay, maybe that's it. Yay, off we go. We're going! I didn't really remember, but we got the train off of the starting blocks. Oh, we're in ruts. Doodly-doo. Off we go, off we go. Oh, so this is just a go via. Okay, that's fine. See, but that's fine. It's a bit noisy out there. Oh. Not far till we got a red signal. Do. Timetable to keep with this. Haven't done any cargo missions really much before this. Da-da. And where we go? I'm trying to figure out that. I think we will go back. Since we can't find a tutorial, we are going to go back and try and figure out that underground train. There's got to be a way to do it. Doodly-dee. For New, I think New Haven is where we're going on this one. It's all good fun. A little tired today. Very tired, fat on a Thursday. Shouldn't be, but there we go. Da 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 da. La-di-da-di-dee. Quizzy's been lazy today. Well, that's not a bad idea. I ended up having to, I had to take Mum's car in for service today. So, but that was fine. Do. Doodly doodly doo. Not Old Haven, just New. Indeed. We're not going to Old Haven, just the New Haven. Do. Ba-da-bum, dum. Do. Oh, there's a parking brake. Oh, we won't worry about that. I've got to remember this is just to go via, so this is not where we need to stop. So I'm ready to stop at this point, and we don't need to. We just need to hit it. So hit it. Booyah! There we go. Now we've got to stop. Although that looks like a red signal. But apparently it's not a red signal. Not a very long train, really, is it? Considering some of the ones that came out of Southampton. Over again here. Yeah. Do. That'll do. Okay. We still got gold, yes. Thank you very much. Okay, so let us returning to the timetable. We'll find something new on the timetable. I think we are going to go back and we're going to try that. I'm determined. I don't know why I'm determined. Not those. Not those. No, we're not going to do those. London Motors. No, we're not going to do those even. Although we might do. Might do that. Oh no, because that's just a London Charing Cross nonsense, which is not anything to do with it. Okay. Let's have a look in here. Let's see what we got. Ramsgate to London Cannon Street. So this is from Faversham to Rochester. We'll have a look at that one. 7:37. That's a good time in the morning. That 7:37. That would be wrong side, wouldn't it? No. Or would it? No, it is the correct side, okay. Let's have a little look. Got a few minutes. It's still the wrong design of cabs, of trains. I don't like this one. 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 Don't. Yeah. Yeah, let's just no. Just no. All nonsense. All wrong. All no. All no. Those advertised routes may be interesting, but you only get 10% off it. They took 90% off. Well, that's not great. Or 10% of it. They took 90% off. Okay. Have fun. Have time for lunch. Yeah, take care, train man. Enjoy your lunch. We're going to sit back in the chair. Oh, we're a bit late, but we will. Away we go. So we're now going to go to Sittingbourne, platform 1. As opposed to Standing Up Bourne, platform 3. Dee 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 diddly dee diddly diddly dee. Okay. Da 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 da.
To a stop, then count to 2. So many things I'd rather do. They seem to pop up everywhere. Better make sure that you have some spare. I knock them down as best I can. The very next day, there they stand. Whoa, they have 8 sides, all red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. Police, they hide to see you drive by. Don't stop quite right, you'll get a fine. How can you know just what to do? Should I stop here or there by you? The Octagon Man just multiplies. Like all food comes with French fries. With our solemn vow, we must bid to every day make stop signs rid. Oh, they have 8 sides, are red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. Laying flat, they are no threat. Not gonna find me into debt. With a tractor we take aim. Can't let a stop sign win the game. They have 8 sides, are red and white. We must knock them down on sight. Regardless if there's many or one, the war on stop signs has begun. The war on stop signs has begun. We must knock them down on sight. The war on stop signs has begun. Stop sign win the game. The war on stop signs has begun. Make sure that you have some spare. The war on stop signs has begun.
For the war on stop signs. It's a little bit difficult to do the war on stop signs today. But, yeah. Not impossible, but just very much more difficult. So, Geordie! Hey, terrible friend here. Well, yes, I know I'm a terrible friend. You don't have to remind me, Geordie. You completely forgot about me. Okay. Well, hi, I'm Fat Man. I'm a streamer. It's been all sorts of different games. Farm Sim, ETS2, ATS, Train Sim World, Stardew Valley. Looked on your page and found you alive, and he was like, "Oh shoot! Well, yeah, it's all good, Geordie. We don't, like I said, we don't take attendance." We don't take attendance. It's all okay. I'm just hurt and, yeah, we'll never recover. Da 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 da. Nothing like letting you down near enough on Valentine's Day. I know, but yeah. Valentine's Day is just a bunch of commercial nonsense. You can't. If you can't show someone that you love them on any other day of the year than Valentine's Day, then you're doing it wrong. Just going to say that. How was fed today? Oops. I totally wasn't paying attention there. Is any of the train still going to be in the platform? Okay, some of it is. There we go. That'll do. Stopping accuracy, not very good. And we've done the emergency brake, so we're going to have to put the reverser back to either to neutral or to off to reset that, I think. fine, I can blame you. Well, wouldn't blame you, Geordie. I'm on controller, yes. Have I stopped for a picnic? No, Josh. We stopped at the platform, but the platform's just back there. So there we go. Now we've got to get going again. Oh yeah, the D-pad up and down to manage the reverse. Yes. Thanks, Jordy. I do know. I just every time I do it, I manage to fluff it up. So I just use the mouse for that. Zoom, zoom, zoomity, zoomity. Now we're going to Newington, platform 1. Okay. So we are picking up speed again. Heading for Newington. Yes. We still need to have another go at the London Underground train that I can't drive. I couldn't figure out how to drive the London Underground train, Geordie. There isn't a tutorial for it, apparently, which is helpful. No, I didn't. I cannot find a tutorial for the underground train. It's on the one I've got is on the West Coast Main Line, but it just doesn't give me a tutorial for it. So that was unhelpful. Might need the full DLC for it. Maybe that's what I was thinking. But for the tutorial, yes, that's what I was thinking. That's why I was going to go back to the train and see if I could figure it out. I did have a go, but I gave up rather quickly because I was kind of, okay, I'll just go and do a tutorial. If there's no tutorial, we'll spend some more time just faffing about playing with buttons. Because, yeah, that's what we do. Definitely glad I'm working from home tomorrow because I would not want to be. I mean, I'm going to be up early, but I would not want to be on the train tomorrow early and having to rush around. Much better, much more civilized, doing it this way. Ooh. Too bad. Right. Went somewhat past, but there we go. That's fine. Some people will just have to jump. Can help if I like. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Geordie. I lost a follower, but joke's on them because I can track it to see who it was. If you can be bothered, which you can't. Okay. What have I told you about giving you the hunt in public? Well, you said do it as often as I possibly can, Geordie. Those were your precise words. Getting closer to where we actually need to stop. Yes, Josh. I just misjudged. I thought that the braking would be sharper, and that we'd actually stop in the correct position for that one. I was wrong. Geordie's loading up Train Sim World to do the underground tutorial. Have you not done it? Goodness gracious me, Geordie.
All hands brace for impact.
Disgraceful. Disgraceful behaviour. Now going to Raynham. If you can be one step ahead of me, I'm good. Well, yes. About 3 years ago. Ah, well. Back when Geordie was just a wee lad. Do 2.5 miles to Raynham. Dee dee diddly diddly doo. Ah, there we go. There's some speed. I thought I'd done that, but I hadn't apparently. Diddly diddly dee, diddly diddly dee. Got a few miles to go. A few minutes to get there. It's not a long time to go. A long way to go and a short time to get there. We've got a few miles to go and a few minutes to get there. Just normal stuff. Normal stuff.
A farmer gathering
Gosh, thank you.
of trees far away from the soulless cities, mining and fighting down in the depths, catching the fish even when it is wet. Running there and running back, would I forget, or what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. A stranger to begin, all the friends we need to win, giving gifts, lending a hand, with the community we stand. Running there and running back, would I forget, or what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley. Getting married, maxing skills, all our chests with overspills. Achievement gets in, they glide. It is for perfection that we stride. Running there and running back, would I forget, or what was that? Shining like a beam of light through the day and half the night, finding love and family in this magical valley.
Thank you again, Josh, for running around the valley. There we go. Within a couple of yards of where we needed to be. Which is good. If we weren't so on schedule, I'd jump off and show Geordie one of the bad seats. Maybe we can do that in a free roam. Maybe we can do that in a free roam. This is a 375, is it? Yes, it must be a 375. It is a 375. Maximum power. Get us out of here. We're already late. We're already late. So now we're going into Gillingham. Gillingham, Andersingham. It's 30 years of dating fat carbon. Oh, no. We don't do those things. You managed to start the Jeep. Nice. Well done. It's always fun. These are the sounds that I get familiar with when the train's running late. It's like, running late. We've got to run it at full power just to try and get there on time. Proud of you. Of course, always proud of you, Geordie. Interesting. That was an interesting noise. Diddly 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 dee. do with the headlights? I turned them off, didn't I? It's not what we want. That's what we want. Cool. Okay. Get those passengers on board. And off we go. Get them on, get them on, get them on. Might actually see if we can go find the fad seat when we get to our destination. How do we look at the timetable? Tab. Not that. Doodly doo. I'm going to Chatham. Do. Horny in the dark. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, it's been pretty good actually. I went, got the car serviced, mum's car serviced, and I went into town and met a friend of mine I haven't seen for a few months. So it's good. It's good. I'm just tired. That's my biggest problem today is I'm tired. So, but that's okay. Tired we can handle. It's like this is a short platform type of deal. Captain is where the devs of this are from. Ah, yeah, I think you said that. So I'm going to just go and have a little wander down here. Because we've got a minute and a half. Let's see if we can find a fad seat. And a fad approved seat. So a fad approved seat would be like this one here. This would be a fad approved seat. So we see those doors shouldn't open, but we get that. We get that. That's fine. Thank you. Something like this here. Unfortunately, these are not the ones that I get on all the time. Well, they kind of are, they kind of aren't. Hurry back to the driver's seat. And I hope someone else isn't driving the train already for us. Because reasons. Huh? Off we go. You have stickers for fad-approved seats? No, I don't, Josh. I really should do, but I don't. Spinner Tornado, hello. I hope you're well. Oh, I'm going too fast. Going too fast. I'm not going fast at all, but I'm going too fast. Dee-dee-dee, diddly-dee. See, Brew has been in here since you're driving like a pro. Oh, we're going to. Oh, yeah, we're stopping at Rochester. This is at the end of the service to Rochester. I don't know what old station that is that we just gone through. But I do find it interesting when you've got the old abandoned stations and stuff. So after this, we are going to try and go back to the London Underground train, and Geordie is going to see if he can talk me through getting a London Underground train at least moving, because I couldn't do that earlier in the stream. So didn't need to stop at the old station at least. Well, that's very true, Chainman. There we go. Get rid of our passengers. This cab is your workplace and you share it with your colleagues. Please keep it clean and tidy. If you don't, we'll chop your fingers off. Bang on time as well. I didn't actually spot that, Josh, but it's nice to be on time. There we go. That was the Ramsgate service. Excellent. So, that's perfect. So we're going to go back to the main menu. So we're going to go back to the trains, choose a Bajungarunda, and then on West Coast Main Line, we had the tube stock. But we don't have a tutorial, so we'll have to just figure it out. I think we went with like a. I think we went with like 1055 or something like that. Was the one that we chose? We did 1055. That was the one we chose. So we're going to try that one again. No, your office mates will hit you with a wet noodle. Ah, that's what they do. Okay. Well, that's fine. Wet noodles are good. So, as far as I got last time with this was I'd gotten putting the key in, selecting forward on the direction selector, playing with the whistle, putting this thing down, and yeah, doing this. I'm not in Discord, Geordie. Missing one important thing. Okay. I'm not in Discord. Overload. I made beeps. Yes, I did. Oh, there's master key. Ah, okay. Down to left-hand side, there's a switch saying master key. Oh, the control key. That's what I was looking for, but I didn't know where it was. Yay, we got it moving. Thanks, Jordy. Let me get rid of that sound. There's a button on the window. Join on the left-hand side. That's it. Thank you. It's just annoying. We don't need it. The circular buttons. Thanks, Johnny! We are going to go into shunt. Into series. You see, if I would have done it if it weren't for just not knowing that that thing was down there. But there we go. That's okay. Oh, we're too fast. Yeah, we're getting our massage. Special form of massage, obviously. Trainman says much better. Indeed, yes. As the song says, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. Doodly doodly doo. Stop at track 21. Okay. Now I've got to wait. Wait. It's a lot of hurry up and wait, isn't it? You would never know it was there. Well, I could have gotten up and had a look. I did not. Unless you get up, you actually don't know that that's there. So, but that's fine. I mean, if there was a tutorial, it would have obviously told me, but I don't have a tutorial for it, so. I couldn't even know you were hopeless with help. You were fine, Geordie. You told me what I needed to know. So. This window must be fully closed to obtain forward movement. Okay. I thought we got a green signal. It told us to go. Okay. We'll try that one again. No, you haven't. What you need to know is my life has been even more fun with you in it. As a friend, really enjoyed the various stuff we've laughed and talked about. Well, that's what we try to do. Okay. Stand up. Put the wibbly dibbly in. Oh. Got the wibbly dibbly dibble in. You see, because I put the direction handle in, I thought that was the master key, but it's not. It's fun entertainment. I try. It's so finicky, isn't it? It is indeed. Let's get rid of that noise again. I thought we'd gotten rid of that, but there we go. Even though your ticker doesn't like you. Does my ticker not like you, Trayman? It should like you. Have I spelt it wrong? Because I have to do it manually. Knock it back to 0. Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. Give me power. I've pressed something. I've tripped something, haven't I? There we go. Hee 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 hee.
All hands brace for impact.
You thought it was automatic? No, it's not. I thought I popped you on it. I I know what's happened, Train Man. Because I popped you on it, and I do apologise. I didn't press save. I did update it before I started streaming, but I didn't press save. That's what happened. So now it should update. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to shut it off and restart it. So I'm fairly sure I had you in there. Just going to tab out again. Yes, I definitely have you in there. Yes, there you go. Train Man J. There we go. I apologise. I don't know why that didn't get added before, Train Man, but I do apologise. It isn't. Unfortunately, it's not an automatic thing. So if I don't see it, and I don't recall seeing, to thank you for the sub, I don't recall seeing that. So save does tend to help to keep changing. It does. It does. Well, with Notepad, it keeps the changes, but it doesn't actually apply it to the document. It just holds it in memory. So. Josie says, I don't come in here to see my face on a ticker. I come here to see your sexy face. Well, I don't have that, so I'm sorry. There we go. And the gameplay. Well, yeah. Thank you. Just a source to buggy. Well, it's all good fun. Don't pay to get your name up in lights and not get your name up in lights, do you? It's crazy. Do. So just going to go through the train wash. Working at the train wash. Had it for followers, but then just kept getting more and more. Well, yes, that's a whole bunch of admin for followers.
With thanks to Wolf and Geordie, a trucking venture has begun. Driving around Europe, seeing countries one by one, knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the
I'm going to stop that.
Cars are driving into us. Is it 'cause we're trucking fabulous? Running quick jobs for a start, never missing an hour's fart. Buying a used Volvo online, Halloween treats that taste so fine. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, but we're still trucking fabulous.
Yeah, skipping Farmson tomorrow, Geordie. I think.
Setting
It's
up
Friday.
in Luxembourg, getting money for our work. Expand the trucking empire, with no sleep, we never tire. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, never not trucking fabulous. Hiring drivers here and there, driving in our underwear. Other drivers getting vexed, we don't know what's coming next. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous.
Ah. Good idea, Geordie. What's the cutoff for that?
Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always trucking fabulous. Knocking down the road signs, trying to steer inside the lines. Cars are driving into us, we're always talking fabulous.
No, doesn't like it. Indeed, Trayman. So obviously you saw that I was using this the rhythm of the song just to kind of press the button to contact the signal. It's going, denied. Wait for the signal to change. I have no desire to speak to you. So yeah. But there we go. The signal's broken. I don't know. I think that train probably just went through where we're going. So let's have a little lookaroonie. No, actually, no, it doesn't look like it did. Oh, maybe it did, yeah. Okay, we've now got a Lello. We've got a Lello. Let's go. We can go on a Lello, but we can't go on a red. It concludes on February 30th. Okay. That'll be a good one. Yay, says Trayman. Lol, says Geordie. Well, yes, indeed. February the 30th. Mm-hmm. Okay. I get the distinct impression someone is not being overly serious with me. Wednesday the 26th of February. Ah, yes, that's good. It's a couple of weeks away then. Not quite, but just under. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. As I said the other day, who could think why they went for 14 jobs? Of course, this doesn't have specified times, does it? Because they would just show up and go, hey, we're here. Oh, of course, this is we're not stopping at this one. We don't, you guys don't count. We don't care about you. I don't know about that. At 23:59. Yes. Is it how many Fs Geordie gives about the day? Well, deliberately not going up to speed because we had a red signal, but now that we don't have a red signal again, that's fine. So this is a different experience for us. Haven't done a tube train before. Expected the underground to be underground. This is better. Well, Trainman, some of the, well, obviously a bunch of the underground is underground, but there's a whole bunch that is on the surface as well. gonna leave and lurk while you hit the big run button. Yes, thanks, Jordy. Enjoy the lurk and look after yourself. Don't go having too much fun. In fact, I don't know what percentage of the underground is technically overground, and what percentage is actually underground. But that's a question. It's a question to be answered. Got a Lello, we can go. Google says 45%. There you go. That's an interesting one for you. 45% of the tube, the underground, is overground. Underground, overground, Geordieing free. Just keep going on this. Again, we've not got any timetable, so, or at least it doesn't tell us a time that we have to be there, so. Chris says, yeah, last time I was in London, went from Moorgate Tube up to Ali Pali. It went from underground to overground. Yep. Party Emirates Stadium on the way. Nice. So it's over underground. Well, yes. It is well, the name of the company is London Underground Limited, I believe. LUL. Believe it or not. I think there is actually low UL. Well, yes, but technically they do call the I don't think they call the overground services. They call them the mainline services generally. DLR is also handy in the east of London. Used it as a lot. Yeah, yeah, DLR. For those that don't know, it's Docklands Light Railway. Already's gone live. I guess I know where we're going in about 10 minutes time, or whenever we finish this mission. From Stratford's coming down on the Norwich to Liverpool Street train. Ah, cool. Nice. Lives near Canary Wharf. Well, that's a good light, isn't it? Turn both the lights on and it's going, yep, still dark. Where's it Transport for London now that is all the whatchamaflips. Mattingham, good evening, hello. We are in a tube train today, because why not? Queen's Park, platform 1, platform 2 even. Don't know how. Oh, actually, these things do seem to stop really quickly. Oh, you're sorry, in Bakerloo one at that. Well, I don't. Is it Bakerloo? This is Elephant and Queen Elephant and Castle Stone. I don't know. Stone thingy bobber. Stone Park to thingy bobber majigga bobber. We're going way too fast, as usual. Do. Oh, I went past the signal. Naughty, naughty, naughty. We'll try load last checkpoint. I've never done that. There we go. We will. I was too busy not paying attention. That's how you do it. Yeah. Really? We're going to get all the way back here. Get all the way back here and wait for another 2 minutes. Oh well. Denied! Wait for the signal to change. How do we fast forward? So you saying we could drive it from over here? No, apparently not. Why? Why would they have all that over there? Just gonna mooch around because we can. Good. Sun visor down. Okay. I was gonna say if you can only put it down or down. That's interesting. Yeah, well spotted, Mattingham. I hadn't realised that it was Bakerloo. Because we're going... Where are we? We are going... Obviously, we're going to go to Queen's Park. Yeah, I think we're going... Yeah. Stonebridge Park. Yeah, we must be going Queen's Park, Kilburn Park up to Stonebridge Park, apparently. Do we have a green light? Yes, we do have a green light. We have a yellow light, so it's a green light for us, as far as I'm concerned. We go in. Try it again. We might actually get to stop at Queen's Park this time. Almost want to steer into the oncoming trains just because. Just because. Do. So we're going to give it another go. There's too many red lights, we'll probably just call it because it's just being silly. Well, it's not being silly, it's just being itself, and yeah, that's not helpful. This one was only supposed to last like 20 minutes. Coast along and enjoy the scenery north of London. Well, yeah, this is true. Time to attempt to be productive. Have fun. Take care, Trayman. Thank you very much for stopping in. Good to see you as always. Dee 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 dee. Bong. The signals this time. Well, I was keeping an eye on the signals last time, I just missed it, but keeping an even closer eye on the signals this time. That one's gone. Nice. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba. We got past this bit before. Fairly sure we got past Bear. This must have been this next signal that we missed. Do-do-do-do. And there it goes green. There's two signals close together up ahead. Maybe that's why we had problems. Maybe that's why we had problems. There's more than 2 signals. There's 1, 2, 3.
All hands brace for impact.
So that's possibly, again, I don't know if we got this far, but this is possibly what did it, because we've got red, green, green, red, which is helpful. I'm just going to take it very slowly. Green. So I was focusing on the fact that we've got to get into Queen's Park. So I had the green, then the green, and then we go red. Which is, oh, there we go, green. Let's get our butts into gear. That's where we went wrong. Dee-dee-dee-lee. For stopping this. So I'm just going to go about there. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it to Queen's Park. And we got a gold medal. Because we're just that good. Speeding! It's all lies. It's all lies. So there we go. And of course the adverts just start just at that point, just for good measure. So we will kind of come out of that for a second. And we shall. Can I get a Stream Deck to work somewhere? Would you think? Would you think? No, I cannot. So yeah, so we've got a little bit longer for the what's it? No, we're not resuming a journey. No. So one of the things I have been doing when I can get this out. Stop. One of the things I have been doing is, in some of the stuffs, I've been doing the, what am I doing? Choose a route. Oh, everything's gone. I've got an update to apply. I know I've got updates to apply. That's why it's going weird and strange. So I was, oh no, it's in my profile. I was doing some of the route tasks. So I got some of those done. But apparently it's now not going to show me because it's got to update everything. Because it's being a fadoogle. But that's okay. That's okay. So I was just going to show you that I've made some progress on some of these. Ah, there we go. We can show those. So I've made progress mostly on, not that one, on Cornwall. I've done really good progress on there. And did some progress on that. No progress on that, some progress on that, and nice progress on East Coast Way. So, which is nice. So there we go. So that's what I've been up to with Train Sim World. So we're going to go to our ending screen. And I'm going to just say thank you to everybody. So thank you to Mattingham, Trainman,
almost week of life.
Quizzy, Geordie, and Josh, of course, as well. We can't forget Josh. Josh is always there for the fails. So thank you everyone for keeping me company in the chat this evening. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you're doing something for Valentine's Day and you won't be around tomorrow, have a lovely Valentine's Day. I will be here probably playing some Farm Sim, because that's just what we do. And we are going to raid out. I think there's someone on the follow list that's streaming, and it looks like it is that most Geordiest of lions, saying "Scan you feel the love tonight" on his stream title. So be sure to make sure you put plenty of puns in the chat when we head over there. So I'm going to hit the button and we're going to get started. And quite why it was giving me sound there, I don't know. But we're gonna get ready to raid there. Have a lovely evening, whatever you're doing. Look after yourselves, and I will be back with some more shenanigans tomorrow. Bye for now.
And yes, it is the Mind your ears on the open decks. The ship's horn has just been sounded to signify.